Hi, welcome to Another Room Till I Die. This is Bruce Foresight's Play Your Cards Right, which is the same game show we have had in the UK. Can't remember how long ago it was. It was definitely in the 80s, but I can't remember how long it carried on for. Because I remember there was one with the cards. Was it? I can't remember. Anyway, I think that was the same one. Anyway, I do remember it in the 90s. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, so we've got one player. My name in, or my handle in. Go. Right. 100 married men were asked, would you listen to your wife more if she would only talk less? I'm going to go higher. Press H for higher. Assuming that's correct. Well done. So I've got to press enter after that. Higher, lower, freeze or change. So I've got the top card, so it's a king. It's going to have to be lower. It's lower. Mid-range card, 5, or I'm going to go higher. I'm going to go lower for 9. Oh. Freeze, I should have froze. Okay, that's fine. 100 men were asked, are you afraid of spiders? How many said yes? Ooh, this is an interesting one. Let's go lower. Oh, how many said yes? 20. Oh, I got it. So, okay. So, but I'm assuming it was lower. Right, so I'm going to go lower than the king. Higher than a 5. I'm going to freeze at 8. 100 married men, 100 married women were asked, do you know exactly how much your husband earns? I wouldn't say exactly. I would say lower. Oh, 2. Computer says 2. I'd say higher than 2. Yep. Okay. Alright. Higher or lower on it? An 8. Go lower. Nothing for a pair, not in this game. Okay, so the computer won that one. 100 married men were asked, while out shopping for your wife, have you ever asked the sales assistant who was the same size to try something on? What? While out shopping for your wife, have you ever asked the sales assistant who was the same size to try something on? How many said yes? I'm going to say 30. It thinks computer thinks higher, and I think computer. I don't know if the computer won. The problem is it's too fast sometimes, so I don't know. Right, lower than a king. Higher than a 3. Oh, you fuck. Oh, wait. Unless it's king and an ace. Then I'm going to go lower than an ace. Lower than a 7. Ah. 100 married couples were asked, have you ever written a check that you knew was for more money than you had in your account? I would say lower than 24. Nope, apparently not. So basically, if I win the question round, I go first on the higher and lower cards. Well, I go on the higher and lower cards. So I answered most of them correctly then. 100 married men were asked, if you bought your wife an anniversary present, which was more expensive than the one she gave you? Would it be, oh, hang on. Sometimes when I read this, it doesn't quite go in. If you bought your wife an anniversary present, which was more expensive than the one she gave you, would you be upset? I think not many. I'd say 15 said yes to that. Yep. Okay. So lower on the king, higher on the 2. How do we change? I don't know what change does, but it seems to have helped. Lower than the queen. Lower than the 10. Yes. Finally. 100 men were asked, would you like to live... Yeah, would you like to live to be 100 years old? Say higher than 18. Yep. Ooh, mid-range card. Let's change. Changes that card to a 7. I'm gonna go lower than a 7. Ah. 100 married men were asked, have you ever caught your wife going through your pockets? How many said yes? Say 20. Who goes lower? Yep, that one. We go higher. Higher than an 8. Oh, okay. Don't know why I lose when it gets a pair, but never mind. Do you pretend to like your in-laws in order to please your wife? Oh, this question for the married men. I'd say higher than 58. Oh, maybe not. Higher or lower than 7? Lower? Nope. 100 dentists were asked, has anyone been told that you had bad breath? 100 dentists were asked if you had bad breath. I'm gonna say 20. Higher than 20. One each though. 100 single women were asked, do you sleep with a teddy bear or doll? It's gonna be lower than 80. Yep. Higher or lower than a 7? Change. Higher than a 3. You git. A 100 married couples were asked, has your gas ever been turned off because you didn't pay the bill on time? How many said yes? 30. Okay. I'm gonna go higher than a 3. Higher than a 5. Lower than the queen. Oh, that's bad. Computers won. How much to gamble? I think this is just computers, isn't it? There we go, and that is play your cards right. Yeah, it's not too bad. It seems quite faithful to the show, so can't really blame it. For anything, well, say blame it. Can't really mark it down for anything else. It seems fairly fun and quick, so yeah. So until the next video, I will see you then. Bye.